So this is me. I was saying physically I am in a small city, but mentally I am in a big city. I am even in LA, you know. So I am living with Americans, you know, or at least with Europeans. So I'm going to shoot a video right now about why I am physically in a small city still, but mentally in a big city. Let's shoot a video. So anyways, this is me at my sister's house. This is my... You remember when I shot a video the first day I came here to Almaty city, and I wasn't in this house, you know, in this apartment. I was in my sister's apartment, and I was doing the exact same thing I was doing at the time when I was shooting the video for the first time, being in Almaty. So yeah, I was just dropping these eye drops into my eyes because I had problems with my eyes at the time, because I didn't sleep too much, you know. I didn't sleep at night, and I still went I still flew from my city to this city. So I said that my eye drops are running out, and they are still running out actually, but they didn't like run out completely. So that's why. So yeah, now it's like afternoon, you know. I have done so many things, you know, till afternoon. I even went to a spa salon, of like a Japanese spa salon, and I talked to them, and I saw that the prices are like really like high actually, like 25,000 tenge, like 40,000 tenge or something like that. And I would never waste that much time, like that much money, like almost $100, $90 for a spa like this in Almaty city, because I think that that's too much expensive. So the thing I'm going to say is I saw some cheaper prices for like 10,000 tenge, which is good for me, but the time is less than, you know, like the prices, the higher prices, you know. The higher prices cost like maybe 60 minutes, which is 1 hour, and others cost like 25, you know. And then the others, I mean, I don't even know what I'm saying, you know. Like, I'm talking to the camera, and at the same time I'm thinking something in my mind, and I don't even know why this is happening with me right now. So I just want to say, the first day I was shooting the video with the same crop top, and now I'm shooting the video with the same crop top, but with different this type of stuff, okay, you know. So anyways, I went to a Japanese spa salon. 30 minutes is 8,000 tenge, 45 minutes is 10,000 tenge, and 1 hour is 15,000 tenge, which is okay for me, okay. So I talked, like had a little bit of small talk with that person, with that woman, you know, and I really liked you know, inside of that Japanese salon. It's so like quiet, you know. It's so quiet. I don't want to like, some other English words are coming to my mind, they're hitting my mind, but I'm not wanting to use them because, you know, yeah. So it's so quiet. So yeah, my sister thinks that I am just, you know, speaking like American girls because I'm liking myself and I'm using different words like tranquility, this and that, and I'm like, yes, I'm using, I mean, yes, tranquility, yes, this and that, yes, quiet place. But you know, like, I all the time say quiet place, you know. I don't really use those as or synonyms of the same word because, you know, I know them, but I don't really use them, you know. And most of the time my English is focused on my psychology, like working on my psychology, my own psychology, because I have had so many problems before. And yeah, I had so many problems, and I still have so many problems actually, but I'm trying to fix them. That's why I'm learning English. I actually already learned. My English is kind of like upper intermediate or something like that. So yeah, anyways, I want to say one thing right now, why I am mentally, let's do some makeup, because I'm going to go to airport soon, you know. Today I'm going to fly again back to my city, my small city. I'm feeling like, I don't know, I don't want to go, but also I want to, I need to, and I have some other stuff to get done there, you know, because if I don't go there, my laptop is in there. Actually, even if I could have just taken the laptop with myself, you know, and now I would have been just in front of my laptop and doing my stuff with the mouse, but I left it here because I didn't want, you know, to just, you know, with like be with my laptop, because that's too much luggage for me. So that's why I didn't want it. I didn't take suitcase. I just take only like one bag, like big bag. That's all. And my storage is full. That's why it's appearing that my storage is full. So I want to say I don't want to go there, and also I have to go because I have to get some things done. And yeah, I don't know. So anyways, why I am mentally, today's video was going to be about why I am mentally you know, like mentally in my city, in a small city. Why I am mentally in a small city? What the fuck am I saying? No. Why am I mentally in a big city but mentally in a small city? You know? Yeah. So I'm asking questions myself and I'm answering myself. I don't know why. So yeah, why I am mentally, oh, the people in the spa salon told me, yes, come, welcome, you know, because they think that I am from this city. Actually, I actually can look like American, you know, can look like a person who really knows the English language very well, like American, or maybe a person like, you know, who's been living in LA or maybe in almaty city for a long time. Is because I internally all the time improve myself, and I have time for that, and it's really interesting for me to improve myself rather than just, you know, just be. So yeah, also I don't want somebody to teach me what to do and how to behave. Actually, you know, like I really feel confident by myself rather than feeling I cannot feel confident when I'm surrounded by other people, because other girls and guys start looking at me. You know, like it's not bad that they look at me, you know, but like, you know, I get uncomfortable and I get some negative kind of energy, you know, from them, from the people who are looking at me. Because if they look at me positively, I would have gotten positive energies and vibes, and that's why I wouldn't have hated them. Just yeah. Oh, my phone is here. I'm shooting the video. Oh my god, I was looking for my phone. You know what I'm saying? And I was getting panic because I couldn't find my phone. Like there was a little bit of panic internally. So yeah, I don't like when other people are looking at me because I get some bad vibes. I don't really get good vibes actually, and yeah. So yeah, I really don't want to use this actually, because I all the time I'm used to not using this. Cushion foundation. Enjoy your perfect makeup. Tap the product into your skin. Push the puff gently into the cushion. Oh my god, no. So, anyways, knowing English is very good. I like it. I need mirror because I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to get American visa. I wasted, like, spent money on it. I spent the whole summers, you know, I was just as soon as I got the opportunity to apply for B2 visa, even if I had been thinking about getting rejected and the consulars not giving me the visa just so, which is like easily, as soon as I got the opportunity, I just applied. I saved money, you know. First of all, I saved money because I see the opportunity, because I was thinking, oh my god, I need to apply, I need to try, because I've been learning and speaking in English for like 3-4 years now, and I still haven't applied, which is weird. So that's why I need to apply, and I did, you know. But yeah, I got rejected, and I know it. That's why I wasn't applying for visa. That's why I was talking to guys, American guys, you know, so that they can get married, and so that they can just, you know, support me with the affidavit or something like that. But yeah, there was no chance like this for me. So that's the first thing I'm going to talk with the Nebula application if I have money when I return back to my city. You know, not today, of course, maybe tomorrow, maybe today, I don't know when. And I'm going to look for jobs on Migrate Made application, because I've already made some backup plans actually before going to visa, before applying for visa. Yes, I was thinking like, I know English now finally, and which visa I should apply for. I think this makeup is done. I don't need any more makeups actually. That's going to be okay. I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I'm just doing some kind of stuff which I don't even know how it's going to turn out. I don't want to use mascara, because the last time I used mascara, it was like, you know, when I was going to my sister to meet after I was in a hotel one day in Aurora Hotel. So that day, you know, my eyelashes, they were like, I didn't like, you know, I didn't feel comfortable. They were just hurting. They were, yeah, really being bad. So I don't use mascara, because mascara doesn't influence and affect my lashes great. So yeah. Wait a minute. You wanna know the first reaction of my sister when I wore this out? I'm worn out. I'm worn out, but also I wore this, like put on. You wanna know? She was like looking at me. She acted like she didn't notice, because internally she already knew that I like this type of stuff, because before she was saying all this bullshit about this type of things, that just girls get some attention, they want attention, blah blah blah. And I was like, if they want attention, that doesn't mean anything, you know. I don't care. That's what I said. But she still cares internally, but she just tries to cover it up. But I know it, you know, I know what she's doing. So anyways, I'm putting some lip gloss right now. Lip gloss. Lip gloss. I'm putting some lip gloss. I'm putting some lip gloss. Lip gloss, lip gloss. So I was talking about, yeah, the reaction of my sister to this. I didn't take my another crop top actually, but in the beginning she was saying to mom all the shit stuff, you know. She was saying to mom, get your children together. You know, it's like, I mean, get your life together. Yeah, it's like get your life together. So she was saying get your children together. What am I saying? It's not like this. Get your children's life together. Yeah, that's what she said. And my mom told me about what sister said, and I was like, that's good to notice actually, you know, because now I know what kind of things she doesn't like. So I have common sense and she doesn't. She doesn't even know what she's been doing. That's not good. So this is my life, okay? If I wear this, I wear this, you know, this is my stuff. But she was saying, if I had money, I would have given you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, if you really wanted to give me that money, you would have given me a long time ago, you know? You would have even made arguments with me. You wouldn't have fought with me. When I was learning English, you know, when I was learning English, you just wanted to stop me from learning it. From even like getting accepted to universities, from even like doing this and that, you know. I was just doing my stuff. I was just applying for I still applied to universities. Even if I stopped, even if I got accepted and couldn't go, I still was applying, you know. I even applied to Stanford. I got rejected, you know, but I was accepted to 2 universities, which is Alabama and Springfield, which is in state of Chicago. In Chicago, like Chicago is a state, or I don't even know. I'm just fucked up right now because my mind is fucked up, you know. So yeah, Chicago City, the state is I forgot about that state, okay? So yeah, so if she really wanted, she would have helped, because she had so many opportunities to help me, but she didn't, which shows that she just, you know, that video, I just have to put that video over here where there is a person who is like looks with her this type of eyes, you know, and she says, you know, like, I'm helping you, yeah, you know, and just pulls something. That person looks at that person, the person who needs help, and that person thinks, that person is just trying to help me, but even if she or he, I don't know, anybody, you know, I don't care about gender, like, if that person is trying to help me, I don't know, like, you know, I'm not feeling that. What's happening? Maybe something is happening. Yes, because that person doesn't want to help you. That's manipulation and gaslighting, you know. That's not good. If you really want, you could help. And she said, I'm helping myself barely, or something like that, you know. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm helping myself barely. So like, she just, you know, I don't know, she's just like a victim, playing the role of a victim, you know. That's not good. I don't want to be waiting for somebody's help if I know, you know, if I feel that something is wrong, and if I just, you know, like, I just have had some experiences before that I waited for some help from that person didn't help me, even if she said she could, you know. She said so many stuff to me, and she didn't. So maybe it can be also true, maybe she really, like, you know, like, doesn't have, you know, I don't know, like, money, you know, because she's living in an apartment. This apartment is not even her house. And I really sometimes think that maybe she's in her, yeah, she's going through like hardships, you know, hard situations, and she's in a really bad position right now, and she cannot even help me. So if she cannot even help me, she, like, our life is going to be bad, you know. That's why she doesn't have to just bark about every stuff, okay? She just have to shut up, and that's all. So anyways, yeah, you know, like I was expecting something from my sister when I was like 15, 16, 17, and you know what, she told me like 5, 6, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, that we would go to Europe countries. But I was like, no. I said yes. I was like so hopeful, I got excited, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to go to Europe someday. My sister told me, yeah, that thing just stuck in my head. And someday I graduated from college, and I was like, what? Like, I graduated, and I didn't even go to college. I didn't even go to Europe countries. Where is that person who told me to go there? Where is that excitement that I felt at that moment? Nothing, you know. So that's why I don't want to expect anything from anybody. I just want to do things on my own. So yeah, in 4 hours I will be there on the clouds, flying on an airplane. In 4 hours. Now it's like 3:10 p.m. like in the afternoon, 15:10 p.m. But at 19:35, which is like 4 hours, almost 4 hours. 4 hours, 25 minutes. Yeah. In 4 hours and 25 minutes, I will be in the clouds, flying. So that's why I'm getting prepared now. I have to go earlier to the airport to see the airport of Almaty, because I saw the airport, but I saw it at night. That's why, since it was at night, I couldn't see anything. So yeah, that's why. And I have to find the gate, and I just went through registration yesterday, because if I go through registration like in the airport, I have to be in the line, yeah. So anyways, that's what I am talking about. So anyways, I liked the Hotel Aurora. Actually, it was like there was nobody in my room. The room is big, even bigger than this house. Yes, there is no kitchen, but I really like it. It's like more of like an American style or something like that, European style. So I really like that, And I was like, oh my god, I really like it. I'm here. Nobody is saying me anything, No thoughts are hitting my mind. I'm just responsible for my life. I'm doing everything on my own, I am so happy, blah, 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 blah. That's what I was thinking at the time. I was so happy, actually, and I felt like, like there was no thoughts in my head, it was like, I felt that quietness, or, something like that. So, yeah. Everything was quiet, actually. So my sister is saying, Aurora Hotel is when you told me that the price is like 9,000 tenge, I already knew what kind of hotel that was, and I was like, sister, but I saw other young people there, they are in the hotel. Maybe they don't have money, or maybe they do have. But the important thing is, if no one is disturbing me and I'm feeling quiet, no one is telling me anything, and I'm just doing my own stuff. And there was like a cafe next to that hotel, and the prices were cheaper. I got like so many stuff from there. Even the people were a little bit weird. Like, again, women, they just looked at me, and I just got my stuff. Everyone was eating. The inside of that cafe was really great. I liked it. It was white, light, bright, And when I went there at like 10, I guess, or 9, there were people eating food just like me in the cafe, and I just got the food with myself. I came to the hotel, and I eat the food, and the taxi driver was really great, who just helped me to come to that hotel from the airport, and when I just went out from the airport, when I saw the Almaty, I didn't see the mountains. Almaty seems like really quiet, it seemed like even more quiet than Urals. And yesterday when I talked to taxi driver, I said Almaty is quiet, and he said yes. But when I told my sister said, quiet? What do you mean? And I said, I don't know, Almaty is quiet, that's more quiet than Astana, that's more quiet than Urals. And sister didn't even realize that. Like, what the fuck? I think that she's like inadequate or something like that. So yeah. So anyways, I already know what kind of person she is, so I cannot rely on her, first of all. Second of all, I like the Aurora Hotel. I felt great there. That's all. That's all, Nikita Grek уже. I have to go. Oh my god. This is how I look. This is my belly button. Not belly button, just button. Just belly. Oh my god, I'm forgetting English. Anyway, sometimes I forget some English words. So this is my belly. And I have to go to airport. I have to order the taxi, so bye. I didn't put some, like foundation, white stuff, like kind of BB cream on my face. You know it already. I just put only cream. And that's enough. Bye.